I'm going to be demonstrating the correct procedure for doing the 5 rights on a medication times 3. In this competency, you would start off by identifying your patient, researching your med, but I'm going to go right to the correct way to check this med. So after doing those preliminary steps, I'm going to open my med drawer and pull out my med. I am then going to scan the med, which I would hold it up to the scanner and scan it. And now I'm going to begin my first check of the 5 rights. So I already ID'd my patient as Harmon Wagner with his birth date of 4/28/1939, and I checked his ID band and scanned him. So I'm going right down to the correct med. Catapress is ordered, and I have Catapress. My dose is 0.2 milligrams, and I have a 0.2 milligram tablet. The route is by mouth, and I do have a tablet. The frequency is 2 times a day, but I am giving the 8 a.m. med, and it is 8 a.m. I would hold this medication for a blood pressure below 100/60, which in the beginning when I was doing my research, I did check back to see what his medication was. And I can also double check that blood pressure right before I give it. That's my first check. At this time, I would do any math calculation, and you can use a calculator or a piece of paper and pencil. And then if I needed to do any preparations, such as cut the tablet in half, pull out a second tablet. If I was giving a liquid, I would pour it. And then I am ready for my second check. So with my second check, I am again verifying that I have Harmon Wagner. His birth date is 04/28/1939. The medication is Catapress, and I have Catapress. The dose is 0.2 milligrams, and I have 0.2 milligrams. The route is by mouth, and I have a tablet. Frequency is 2 times per day. It is due at 8 o'clock, and it is 8 o'clock. And I already have verified that my blood pressure is in the correct range. Now I am going to do my third check, which will be right before I give it to the patient. And I go right through the same steps again, that I have Harmon Wagner, birthday 04/28/1939. Catapress is ordered. Again, I have Catapress. The dose is 0.2 milligrams. I have a 0.2 milligram tablet. The route is by mouth. I have a tablet. Frequency is 2 times per day. I am giving the 8 a.m. med, and it is 8 a.m. I would hold it if the blood pressure was below 100/60. A couple variables on this is if I did have a PRN med, I would be checking the last time that was given, which I could check on my previous MAR, and I would do that at the very beginning when I was doing research. The other thing in the very beginning of this checkoff is I verify that my MAR is correct. That is why I read off the MAR and check to make sure what I have in my hand matches it. I don't read the tablet and look at the MAR. The MAR is what's correct, and what's in my hand should match. And that's how you complete the 5 rights times 3.